Hello friends, welcome to my channel 10 Minutes Swatting. Here we will take one chapter at a time and understand all the concepts within 10 minutes. 10 minutes swatting allows you to understand the complete chapter in quick times. It will always help you in revising the chapter even during exams. All these topics are as per the NCERT syllabus. So let's see today which topic we are going to take. Class 6, History, Chapter 2, On the Trail of the Earliest People. Let us divide the topic into its subtopics, which are as follows. Life of early humans. The Stone Age. Paleolithic period, Mesolithic period, Neolithic period. Stone Age sites. Early cave paintings. Kurnool case study. So let's start the subtopics one by one. Life of early humans. The earliest people were hunters-gatherers who lived 2 million years ago and moved from place to place looking for food. There are 4 possible reasons why they moved. Number 1. If they stayed for too long in one place, they would have finished all the food resources available in that region. Number 2. The animals they hunted would have moved in search of food as well, so they would have had to follow them in order to hunt them. Number 3. Different plants bore fruit in different seasons, so every season they would have had to move in search plants that bore fruits in that particular season. Number 4. While some rivers were perennial, the others were seasonal, they would have had to move in search of water when their existing source dried up. Let's do some exercise based on this subtopic. What do you understand by evolution? Answer: evolution means gradual development. Human evolution can be traced back to the continent of Africa. How do we know about the early man? Answer: this has been possible through some archaeological evidences and an analysis of objects found, which were probably used by the early man. For example, tools made of stones, bones, and wood. Subtopic 2. The Stone Age. The time in human history that witnessed extensive use of stone tools is known as the Stone Age. During this age, people made tools of bone, wood, and stone, with stone tools surviving the best. These were used for various purposes, such as cutting meat, fruits, and roots, hunting, and chopping firewood. Archaeologists have divided the Stone Age into 3 periods: Paleolithic period, Mesolithic period, and Neolithic period. Paleolithic period. The Paleolithic period began around 2 million years ago and continued till 12,000 years ago and is divided into Lower, Middle, and Upper Paleolithic. During the Paleolithic period, early humans sustained themselves through hunting-gathering. It was characterized by the use of tools made of stone. Stone tools were made using 2 techniques. Division of Paleolithic age. 1. Stone on stone. The stone from which the tool had to be made core was placed in one hand, while the other stone, which was used as a hammer, was placed in the other hand. The latter was used to give shape to the core by striking off flakes from it till it had acquired the right shape. 2. Pressure flaking. In this technique, first the core stone was placed on a firm surface. The bone or stone, which was to be used as a chisel, was placed on this core stone. The hammer stone was then used to give shape to the core by removing flakes. Mesolithic period. The Mesolithic period began around 12,000 years ago and went on till 10,000 years ago. It was the period when there was a major change in the climate of the world. This change led to a shift to warm conditions, leading to the development of grasslands at many places, which helped people to start thinking about the herding and rearing animals. Several grain-bearing paints of grass, like wheat, barley, rice, grew naturally in different parts of the subcontinent. The people also began growing plants on their own. This age was characterized by tiny stone tools, also known as microliths. Besides stones, bones and horns were also used to make tools. Neolithic period. The Neolithic period started around 10,000 years ago and going on to date. It was characterized by polished stone tools, such as mortar and pestle. It is, therefore, known as the New Stone Age. Let's do some exercise based on this subtopic. On what basis has the Stone Age been divided? Answer: the division of the Stone Age is based on the available tools and the level of refinement observed in the tools of each period. Why do you think early humans used stones to make their tools? Answer: early humans used stones to make their tools because at that time stones were the hardest material and easily available and can be changed to desired shapes with the help of other stones. Briefly explain the pressure flaking technique of tool making. Answer: in the pressure flaking technique, the stone was trimmed to acquire the desired shape. Instead of constantly hitting the stone was placed on a hard surface and then another stone was placed on top of it at a certain angle. The second stone was then hit with another stone to give the stone tool the desired shape. When had there been noticed a changing environment? Answer: the Mesolithic period began around 12,000 years ago and went on till 10,000 years ago. It was the period when there was a major change in the climate of the world. This change led to a shift to warm conditions, leading to the development of grasslands at many places, which helped people to start thinking about the herding and rearing animals. What do you mean by grasslands? Answer: areas of lands with high fertility and thus good for growing crops are called grasslands. Subtopic 3: Stone Age sites. A site is a place where remains of the past culture are found in the form of fossils and artifacts. Sites where people made stone tools were called factory sites, and if they lived at these sites for a longer duration, then these were called habitation-cum-factory sites. A number of Paleolithic sites were found in Hundsgi in Karnataka, and the tools found there indicate that these sites may have been habitation-cum-factory sites. Bhimbetka is a place in Madhya Pradesh where we find examples of habitation sites, natural caves, and rock shelters. Subtopic 4: Early cave paintings. Rock paintings of wild animals have also been found in Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh. Let us answer a few questions based on this subtopic. Name the colors used in cave paintings during the prehistoric times. Answer: colors like red, white, green, and ochre were used in cave paintings during the prehistoric times. What do we learn about the people of prehistoric times from cave paintings? Answer: most of the paintings depict the everyday life of people and include images of hunting, dancing, or performing some ritual. Early humans may have painted these images to express themselves, or these images may have been created to mark some ceremony. Subtopic 5: Kurnool Case Study. Evidences and traces of ash at Kurnool Caves in Andhra Pradesh suggest that hunter-gatherers were also familiar with the use of fire. It might have been used as a source of light, to cook meat and to scare away animals. That's it, students. Thanks for your time. I hope after learning all these main concepts of the chapter you would be able to revise everything and you would be able to answer all the queries relating to this topic. Next time we will come up to SWOT another topic. Till then, goodbye and have a great learning. For more videos, please like, share, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for latest notifications.